So picking up from where we left off yesterday, we've done a complete unlock on Isla Morata. So now we have Isla Tucano, which should be an interesting one to do because it mentions T-Rexes. Although after the experience I had with the raptors, I think we're going to have to be paying out a lot of cash in benefits to the deceased. Well, hopefully not though. Let's see what it is like. Wait for it to load up. Still waiting. Ah, here we go. Ah.
There was another island near here where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one.
Okay.
Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
Okay, this sounds interesting.
One of your predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them.
Ah, okay.
But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Alright, so I'm out of cash. Sorry, my Alexa kicking in there. 1 second. And note there, make sure you switch Alexa off before you do a stream, otherwise it becomes slightly embarrassing. Okay, so let's see, I don't need an innovation center right away. Everything's shut down. Wow, this is a mess. Let's have a look at the map. We've got a reasonable amount of space there. We've got power issues everywhere. Got some space here as well. Okay. And we have a monorail track in the looks of things. Just there, so I could build some stations up eventually and drive it around there. Okay, so let's get rid of the innovation center because that's just going to be a lot of money that we don't need to spend out. And it gives me 1.1 million back in black, which is good. It's not going to be perfect, but it's will allow me to get going. So, where are we? Have we got any enclosures built? Doesn't look like it. So, we do have a Hammond sensor, but no fencing. It looks like all the fencing's been removed. So we could just build an enclosure around here, get some dinosaurs in. Problem being is I suspect we're going to need to remove some more stuff to get going. I've got the layout of all the shops. That's how much fencing I can put in. What type of fence have we got here? That's an electric fence apparently. No, hold it a second. Wow, this is a mess. So they haven't even connected the power stations in. Right. Where's our first power station? All the way over here. Make sure there's nothing else around. Okay. We want to start by connecting this power line up. Yeah, appreciate that. That's gotten that all powered up, which means that's done, so let's put some fencing in. Right, what type of fencing have we got here? Just standard stuff by the looks of things. Do I want heavy steel? I think so. place mode off. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to put lighter stuff in place mode. Just to start off with. And then we'll switch over. Because without dinosaurs I'm not going to make any money. I'm going to have to sell some more stuff, I think. What's this? How much will I get for selling the bar? 142,000. I need some big ticket. I think that is the big ticket one, by the looks of things. Yeah. Let's take the bar out. Give myself some more cash. Put my light fencing in. Get me a gate. And we're also going to need to take a substation. Can I afford a substation? Just to power this up. Go across to here. Right, that's things done. Now, here's the problem. I am pretty sure I can't make any dinosaurs yet. Because they're all too expensive. What's my cheapest one? Strithium minus, yeah, $50,000. Also have two buildings still unpowered. Which ones do they use? Yeah, that's not actually connected to anything, but that's all connected now. The monorail's closed. Could sell the monorail. I'll sell the monorail station to start off with. Which would that get me? 150,000. Which will give me a few dinosaurs. Not sure what that one's for. Pull that's off. Alright, let's get some dinosaurs. A couple of Strithium-Mimus. Let's get some guests in. We get those out. They should be happy. This is going to be one of those slow games. Right, let's see what our targets are as well. The security, ACU accuracy upgrade, a mission, ranger accuracy, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. Well, I may actually. Archaeoronthomymus. Sounds cool. Reduce research costs, arcade, and cosmetic enhancements. That's a good one. Large substation, robust digestion, and mission confinement studies. Okay, cool. Alright, so the big problem we're going to have, unfortunately, is that my variety is going to be low, which is going to keep people away. So this is going to be a slow build. Right, welcome to the world, Larry. Now let's get Mo out. Hiya, Mo. Okay. Really want Curly as well, but I don't have enough cash for it at the moment. So how cash is doing? Still too low. Let's have a look at these shops. Haven't actually got any guests in yet. 290 guests. Okay, let's have a look at the shops. Restaurant. Snackosaurus. Yeah, let's go with Giganto Steak and sell it for $35. Seems a good midpoint. Okay. Let's see how the restaurant goes. I could bring another Strithium-Mimus in. Who's this other building that's not running? Everything's there. That's going to bug me. All connected up there. Everything looks good. So where is the problem? There's a nice big area there. I think that would be my carnivore pen. Wish it would actually just say there's a problem, and here it is. Right. The other advantage of going with the relatively cheap Struthiomimus is there's less likelihood of them busting out, because I have no ACU, I have no research centre, I have a ranger station. I think that'll be the next thing I need to build, is a ranger station. And that's going to cost me how much? 400,000. Ah, typical. Have to wait a bit for the money to come back in. Is the money coming back in? Yes, I'm making 21,000 per minute now, which is good. The viewing gallery is operational. Perfect. Let's see. Finish review. Power. Is everything powered? Everything is powered, so that's okay. I wonder if it's just because it's this monorail track which hasn't got anything on it. No storm coverage. Plenty of shelter for everyone at the moment. And we've got enough visibility. The closed shop is not doing too well. Why is that? It's making nothing. Right. We're getting Dino onesie, and that's going to be $30. I'm guessing it's because it's got no guests. Maybe I need the Dino umbrella. Might be a better option for me. I really must get a new chair. Right, so let's try again with another Struthiomimus.
There's a new job available.
Release
And I know just the
Styracosaurus
person
during
to do
action
it.
speed modification. Okay, that's a good lump of cash there. Great dinosaur, Struthiomimus. So the thing is, I need to release 2 Styracosauruses based on the previous island, because if I don't, they get really grumpy, and grumpy Styracosaurus is not exactly what I want right now. Oh, this is that whole waiting game now. I want to know what this is. There's no indicators on the map whatsoever. That's all good. They're all good. Actually, you're not. Why are you not? Food. Ah. Yeah, that kind of is important. Alright. Should have thought about that. I'm not going to release you for the time being until I can get a feeder in place. I think I might have to sell another shop. Okay. Let's get that sold. That's not going to be enough. What about the arcade? Yeah. So I need that feeder in place. Ground herbivore feeder. Drop you in there. Phew. Great. Now my Struthiomimus can go and... I'm glad my guests have got lots of shopping to do. As long as they spend the cash. Right, this is the last of the trio. Great, so hopefully the 3 of them now are okay. You're no longer hungry. Cool. Why are you broken? Is it because of this monorail track? If that's the case, then that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to need 2 buildings I need to drop in. There's a ranger station and an expedition centre and a fossil centre. So that's 400,000, 800,000, 1,200,000. Okay. Keep things tight for the time being. This is going to be very slow and dull. But I also want to think about monorail track, because transport's going to be a big issue on this one. Drop a station now, I can run the track straight through the middle of that pen, which would be good for the viewing. And then round maybe to here, drop a track in there, and then I can drop out to here, maybe do a loop, come back in. Yeah, so I can run that through all the pens. And I want to expand out this way. Same deal. Station up here. Drop it in. End the station about there. Maybe put a hotel. Make sure it goes straight through the middle of the enclosures. One gets a good view then. Narrow island. Is there anywhere on the sides? No, not particularly. Okay. I'm going to expand out this way though, because it gives me more space first. Alright, how's our numbers doing? Still making money. No guest injury lawsuits at the moment, which is good. Island rating's dull because there's nothing I can do until I get more variety in. And for that I need cash. I do have enough dinosaurs already to outsend in the fossils. I wonder if I could. Let's have a look. Styracosaurus is going to cost me 315,000. If I modify the genome, what's the one she wants? Reaction speed. Okay. So let's modify the genome and see what the reaction speed modification gives me. Alright. The Alpine pattern increases its rating to 48. Okay, let's have a look. Hardness, reaction speed. And what does that do? Increases its lifespan, its attack, and its rating. Sounds good to me. Defense, what's that do? Just defense and rating. Attack, defense and rating. Defense, resilience, rating. Ooh, that one was good. Brain aging. Defense, lifespan, and rating. That could be good. We'll increase its longevity. Okay, we're getting a bit risky now. It's also now pushed down to 500,000. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that for the time being. So my Styracosaurus is now 450,000. Okay, so I'm going to need 900,000 for that one. I just need to wait on guests. Alright, so what do we... So I need to unlock this with a 3-star island rating on this one. And the coastal modification needs a 5-star island rating. Okay, doable. Can work on getting those done. I could try and ask for another contract actually. Let's go with security.
It's a dangerous world. And this place makes it more dangerous. This contract can help us with security here.
75% of a Diplodocus gene. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to decline that one because it's not going to be able to do it for a while. I've got to wait less than a minute for my next one. Those contracts I think are going to be the only way I can generate cash. Not really in a good position to do much. I haven't got any facilities. I haven't got an expedition centre, I haven't got a fossil centre. No ACU. No rangers. Considering I've got 3 dinosaurs already, I think a ranger station is probably the best bet. And I want to drop those all here. So if I get a ranger station in, that would be a good start. just in case any of these contract disease. And that will make things worse for me. How's our 30,000 a minute? It's not great. Fraction running costs. I'm not using a great deal of power at the moment. I wonder if I could shut some down. Possibly. Because, you know, generating power for the sake of generating power at the moment. So like a small power station, any upgrades on it? No. I could install the running upgrades. How much will that be? Reduced upkeep. That's 60,000. It might be worth doing temporarily. Let's just check. Wastage is 6,000 a minute, so that means 10 minutes to repay if we reduce the wastage down to 0, that is. We don't know what it will reduce the wastage down. Yeah. I'll leave it for the time being. If I can increase the variety of my dinosaurs. What else is relatively cheap? Draco Rex is quite small. The 240,000, but you definitely need 2. Edmontosaurus, 248,000. Again, you need 2. Too expensive. Far too expensive on a carnivore. Could do, that's 290,000. So if I wait a few minutes, I could release 2 of these. That might be a good idea. Carnivore. Yeah, they're really cheap. Yeah, I'll just release 2 of these. Wait till I get up to 290,000. Drop 2 of those out. That might get more people through the gates. Meanwhile, let's see if I can get a contract.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
No, I may as well try. Let's see if we can get that up to a rating of 2. We're almost at the money for 2 more dinosaurs. If I can get those in, that might improve my rating again, which might help with the generating of the cash. Alright, so let's put these in the hatching bays. Okay. This is the problem with this island. You're kind of hamstrung from the outset. I'm sure there's much smarter people out there who can say, oh, just do this just so you can get lots of cash in. But right now, I'm going to just look back on one of my other islands. Oh no, because that won't bring money into this one. No, forget it. I'm going to say maybe I can send my fossil team out, but all that will do is bring the money into the other one. Okay, this area does seem suitable for my operational buildings. How long are these going to be? They're going to be a while. Okay. Let's test a theory. Yeah, it just brings the map into wherever it is. Okay, we've got an emergency shelter, that's good. Just in case anything horrible happens. So I need 10 times that amount of money to get my ranger station. I think that would be my first choice.
We've got a new offer here that you should definitely look over.
Incubation speed 1, that one actually could be a nice easy one, as long as I've got the cash. How much is the incubation speed 1? Done. Perfect. Great, guess having a lot of fun.
That was some amazing work.
And that
You
gives me...
have my thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad. It gives me a big injection of cash. That makes me happy. How are we doing? Variety is still poor. Well, if I get these two out, that should be good. Start attracting more people in. This is taking time. Okay. What's over there? That's just a lake. These have traffic. Oh, they're just up signs. Big boulevard. Okay. These are Styracosaurus reaction speed location. Aha! Our first one. There we go. Just out into the rain. Always enjoyable for you dinosaurs. That just buffed look. Big throaty roar there. And let's get the other one out. Once you're done, I'll hopefully push my star rating up a little bit. Which is more money, which is good. Go on. And there you go. Okay, that's two more dinosaurs. No, that's not the one I wanted. How can I have my variety penalty go down even more when I have now 5 dinosaurs of 2 different varieties? No. 286,000. What else can I do? So 480,000 for 2 Draco Rexes. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. That'll give me more variety as well. The thing is, you can't just have lone dinosaurs because they get really miserable if they're a social dinosaur. Okay. People seem to be walking to visit the power station. You sad, sad individuals. It's just a power station, people. Okay. I'm going to have a great deal of space to do much of the non-enclosure stuff. You two are okay. Where else have we got? Still not pushed that up yet. Poor variety, yeah, I appreciate that. Alright. We're getting closer to the 480,000. Actually, where is my income in a minute? 74,000. Good. Alright, not too bad. I wonder if I can tweak the shops. Let's have a look at the fast food shop. But let's just dino plants. Right, we can sell the dino feast for $25? $20? 25. Not going to push it too much, but let's get the money in.